Hey everybody, it's Jack Vohwinkle here at the Spartan Media Network, and welcome to the Spartan Women's Basketball Highlight Show. On this episode, we head out west to California, again, as Michigan State women's basketball took on LA's Big Ten powerhouses this past week. On Sunday, the 22nd ranked Spartans entered historic Pauley Pavilion with hopes of taking down the number one ranked team in the country, UCLA, who were without standout center Lauren Betts due to a right foot injury. Theron Halleck led the way in scoring and assist numbers for the Spartans, recording 19 points and dishing out 3 helpers in the contest. Not too far behind her was captain Julia Ayrault, who scored 18 points to reach double figures once again, only missing that mark just one time so far this season. Grace Van Slooten scored 16 points for MSU and also led the green and white in rebounds with 7. Michigan State was able to keep it close throughout the majority of the first half, trailing by 9 entering the break. From there, MSU was able to claw back, eventually taking a lead as big as 4 points with just over 4 minutes remaining. Unfortunately for the Spartans, UCLA was able to regain the lead thanks to a 12-2 run over the final 4 minutes and change to win it 75-69. Now, let's throw it over to the voice of Michigan State women's basketball, Dalton Shetler, as he called some of the best moments from the Spartans' heartbreaking defeat at the hands of the Bruins.
27 seconds to play here in this first half. About an 11 or 12 second differential between game and shot clock. Hampton poked it away from Rice. In trouble. Hampton got it. Flipped it behind her shoulder to Halleck up the floor. Oh my, what a pick six. Hampton, just a thief, took it away from one of the best ball handlers in the Big Ten in the country and finds Theron Halleck for an easy 2. 47-37, 6:25 to play here in the third. Simmons takes a high ball screen out front. Has Ayrault for the pop left wing for 3. Bring it up! MSU's offense dials one up for the captain, Julia Ayrault, who now has 10 points, the 63rd time in her Spartan career she's hit double figures. Halleck backs things up to the UCLA logo at half court. They're going to send Ayrault up for a high ball screen. Halleck takes it, drives to the cup, a rack attack, cuts it back to a one-score game. 47-44, UCLA leads. 4:15 to play in the third. 10 on the shot clock. Whips one inside to Ayrault, left block extended. She'll go one-on-one against Rice. Flips it with the right hand. Oh my God, how did she hit that shot? Julia Ayrault took a dive down to the floor. They're going to have to call a timeout because she was hammered on the play. She ends up getting the bucket nonetheless. What an incredible finish from the captain. Hampton left wing. Handed off to Tate. She'll take a turn driving inside, and she lost it. Still loose. Simmons picks it up. Flips to Ayrault. Ayrault back to Tate, right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Floater, middle of the paint. Banked in! MSU leads number 1 UCLA for the first time tonight from Pauley. We've got a minute to go in the third. 55-53, Spartans in front. Down the floor, they'll go to Sotelo. Inside to Van Slooten. She's working with it on the right side, and she'll finish the layup on the right side of the rim. Spartans lead again, 65-63 with 5:10 to go. Oh my!
Fresh off battling UCLA, the Spartans look to bounce back and take down the number 4 ranked USC Trojans on Wednesday. Juju Watkins and the explosive Trojan offense got hot from the start, and even when MSU showed some life throughout the game, USC was able to shut down any sort of momentum the Spartans could muster. Grace Van Slooten had a game for the Spartans, scoring a career-high 29 points on 50% shooting from inside the Galen Center. Other double-digit scorers included Julia Ayrault, who notched 16 points versus the Trojans, and Theron Halleck, who chalked up 12. Number 4 ranked USC was able to defeat Michigan State by a score of 83-75, and for all the best moments from the contest, here again is Dalton Shetler.
Theron Halleck near the timeline. Takes a high ball screen from Ayrault. Sends over on the flare to Ayrault with 2. She drives the fade away. Oh, baby! Beating the buzzer in style. Hollywood, Julia Ayrault. Loose ball taken away by Julia Ayrault. She'll bring it across the timeline. Sends down to Sotelo. She'll drive in, kick back out to Hampton. Looking, finds Van Slooten in the high post. Bullet pass overhead to Sotelo, cutting and flipping off the glass. A 6-0 Spartan run and a timeout called from the Trojans. Still looking. Halleck steals it on the lofting pass. She's got a one-on-one against Samuels. Oh, just put her on skates. What an in and out move. Zigzag to the bucket. Theron Halleck gets 2. 68-53. Here's a steal. Hampton got it. Now on the right side, she gets the layup to go over Kiki. It's a 7-point ball game. 72-65. We've got 4:50 to play.
In the end, the Spartans fought hard but were unable to secure a victory during their West Coast trip, going 0 for 2. The Spartans return home to the Breslin Center to face the Indiana Hoosiers on Sunday. I hope to see you after that matchup, and until then, thanks for tuning in and take care.